character energy is too strong but your hitbox is too small. You forget how to cat halfway through a somersault and just decide. Your dinner starts making more sense than your life choices. The cat is currently reconsidering the entire food chain. What? Sniffing the sock was a choice. Regretting the choice was immediate. The betrayal of the senses is real. I have seen the face of... You're trying to act cool on a first date but the popsicle is at a critical 100% effect. I have calculated the trajectory and determined that this head is indeed the perfect shape for a BAP. You ask for a sign and the universe sends a literal brainwash. The bath bomb hits the water and your cat suddenly remembers his past life as a Victorian child seeing a ghost. Huh? Your dinner starts making valid points during the argument. Heard of a cat shower, but this seems a bit too literal. 1 second you are judging the neighbors through the blinds, the next you are the main attraction at the local car wash. I guess. You have the spirit of a giant but the legs of a toasted sandwich, so you have to call for backup. The batteries in the baby swing die but the cat has a shift to finish. I used to have a cat until it discovered the You're trying to nap, but your roommate chooses violence and parkour instead. You have a 9 a.m. meeting, but you can only find one of your shoes. When there is a slight chance of chicken versus me when I realize it is actually a salad. Huh? What? You lied on your resume about having experience with kids just to get the job.
No, 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 no.
Your social battery is at 100%, but your physical battery is currently stuck at a localized. You realize your actions have consequences, and now you have to face the existential dread of your own destruction. Your social battery hits zero mid-sprint and you decide this is exact. Your ambition is a 10, but your course... Your hunger bar is at 0 but your sleep bar is at 100 and the bed is made of snacks. You're committed to the gym lifestyle but only for the naps. Convinced this is my spirit animal. Some people run marathons, others just master the art. Calculated to the last. You're trying to take a nap but the snacks start talking back. I have spent 5 minutes carefully calculating the exact trajectory required to fold this ear and I will not be denied.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You try to skip the tutorial and go straight to the final boss. You're mining. Requested a pen to finish my homework, and he chose violence. Convinced he is actually an undercover gravity inspector. If it stays on the table... I have no idea what he is planning, but I am following every single instruction this kitten gives me. Barrier of glass provides exactly enough courage for a lion, but the moment the door slides open, his weekend plans suddenly involve being...
Huh?
Today's lesson on physics, we demonstrate that when an orange cat interacts with a balloon, the cat simply ceases to exist and is replaced by 2 eggs. Magic is real, and it is weirdly delicious. You realize the person staring back at you is the reason all the treats are gone. You're 100% certain you can make the jump, but forget that gravity and your life choices don't always align. You spend all day building a luxury underground bunker but forget to clear it with the local zoning inspector. You decide to take a nap but you are accidentally the most popular item on the secret menu. Try to use the decorative stepping stones as a diving board but realize halfway through that you are definitely not a fish. You're trying to sleep in the lower bunk but the upstairs neighbor decides it's 3 a.m. trying to act like you're paying attention but you just remembered you left the stove on in a past life. I have high ground, Anakin. Do not try it. You're trying to pick a fight but realize you're definitely within slapping distance of the high ground. You're trying to keep the kids fed but the neighbor's bird keeps asking for a sample of the house specialty. Your cat glitches out so hard his health bar literally. You try to be a tough guy but your social battery runs out mid-confrontation. You're trying to have a dramatic main character moment but the nap attack hits you at 100 miles per hour. 1 second in the king of the bed, the next in just a glitching orange low.